Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth. Instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth, according to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments, fit.
Hey! If I get no...
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only... After all, according to the records, Kutar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon. Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that...
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those two ancient moons' remnants and the Fatui have been harassing and judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui Harbingers? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on.
Honestly, I'm not sure which part she's more...
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh.
Thank you. Your honesty. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the moon marrow to shed light. Our people revere the moon marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it.
Oh, really? So...
Judging from the tides this evening.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is... This is also when Nodkrai's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret change.
Oh.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help, but as the moon chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the act. Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you... If I may be so bold, what does family mean? If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it? Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I guess I've just never met it. It's getting late, and you two must be rather tired too.
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need...
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lauma. We'll make sure...
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first night in Nodkrai pass in stillness and peace.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh? The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh? Paimon's... Hurry up, Brassa!
Hey, what are you doing here? These flowers. I remember. When...
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Who goes there? How did you get in here?
I am but a passing traveler. I followed your song here. I'm very sorry if I've intruded.
The Kuhenki. She brought you here.
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar? And the harbinger that the Fatui refer to as the Damselette?
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
Please, don't get me wrong. I have no intention of doing anything for the Fatui. I just wanted to ask you about Nodcry and the moons.
Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters is what you cannot.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the traveler. I'm on a journey through the nations of Teyvat.
Hello.
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina. Kutar. The Damselette. The moon goddess. I do not know my own name.
Then... This Kuhenki, this Lanatar, did you bring her into being?
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine. People always assume I can do many things. Assume I have done all I ever wanted was to...
It's about time I got going. I'm very sorry for disturbing you today. Columbina.
Oh, you're leaving? Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
Wait, is that... Lumine? Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Ether, it's you.
Why are you here on Hisi Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic, what would you think?
Are you also here to uncover the truth about our past?
That's right. What happened to us in the past, how we came to Tevat, why our spaceship crashed here. There are things I want to know too. But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months.
Wait!
Wait? But I still have unfinished business.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred...
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her, yet already you hold that...
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the flow of Kuvaki is at its peak.
You heard all that?
Watch this.
Huh? But...
Get it now? She's been stalling for time. As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power, the secret chamber can be opened at any time. Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you, but not when someone else is doing it?
It's not like that.
Is it?
Lumine, you've got it all wrong. This whole time, I've wanted to ask you. But after all this time apart, I've finally come to terms with who you are. I trust you. I still do. Through all the worlds if there are things you can't explain yet, I can wait while the journey goes on. I'll wait as long as it takes. Until the day you're ready to talk.
Ether. I'm not looking to borrow the Moon Marrow simply because of it holds answers about the very... I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me, Ether. Just don't try and stop me. If this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go in alone. Forget this
Bit late for that now.
But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for all along, even if it fades with the morning light. You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Lumine.
It's been ages since we went on an adventure together. I can't wait.
Really?
You think I'd like... From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my big brother. Looks like this is the first trial. you understand how Kubaki works? How it exacts force through push and pull? Okay, I'll leave.
This should help Lumine get across.
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days. A wide open space. Must be in for a fight. Was that it? What a letdown. Ether,
What is it?
why are you looking at me like that?
Maybe it's because the trial's only just
Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't we have ourselves a little friendly competition? Let's see if your journey has made you rusty.
You're on. I won't lose to you, Lumine.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
Sure you're all right? Seems your memory's slipping.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
Here, I'll let you take this one. But next time, I won't be so nice. Been slacking off on your combat training? Or has no one been around to keep you in shape?
No, I just wanted to let you win.
Been too busy practicing your excuses instead, huh? Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site.
It's ahead. Inside that thing, but maybe it's sealed within.
Can you open it using Kuvaki?
Apparent. Do you think it might have something to do with the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline? Lumine?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly stop us? Let me give it a try.
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Yup, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. You've got this. One more to go. Good work, Ether.
The door's open.
Come. We must be close. Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe, maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now. Looks like the final trial is just up ahead. Ready for battle?
When have I ever not
What's wrong?
going on an adventure with you, side by side?
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together.
Maybe that's it.
Ether, let the light...
Lumine.
This is a night of miracles. An adventure that belongs... This is our... Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Stay focused! Dodge its attack! Don't forget to heal yourself! Watch out! Time for the finishing blow. Stay focused! Dodge its attack!
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup.
As for what you were saying, yes, I should have come to see you earlier.
Spent more time with me going on adventures like this.
Something like that, instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my trail.
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology, is it?
That goes without saying. Come on. Time to claim the treasure we came for.
So this is the moon marrow. The treasure we've been after.
All right. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me. What's wrong, Ether? Don't you want to know the truth too, just like I do? Rest assured, I'll share the Now, go bring it to me.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. I'm honored you still remember. Are you looking for something here? And you just happen to end up surrounded by the Wild Hunt. Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, perhaps our courses of action do not differ so greatly. Not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night. A long-held tradition, you understand. I was just passing by when I noticed that the Wild Hunt had struck. So I simply did what I am duty-bound to do. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite the hurry. Was that your companion? Perhaps I should take my leave now. After all, my patrol isn't over yet. Nodcry is a dangerous place to be at night. I'd advise that you head back soon as well.
Let's fly. Hurry up, Grassa! Paimon woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you get back, drink it. Good morning? If now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? Good to hear. So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see in Notcry at night? Oh, really? All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach before we feed Paimon's curiosity. Let's go grab something to eat while we talk.
So noisy.
A drink?
Or
Or
drink
some
recommendations?
information? Either way, I'd be
For
happy to
starters,
oblige.
I recommend you drink less.
Phew! This is just the best, huh? Free food, free lodgings. This bark is bred for life material.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about...
You know, all that commotion over...
Huh? Oh,
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around you. The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Hey, slow down. Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry.
She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa, did you hear that? Lem and the others, their sacred relic's been stolen. Who in Tivat would even have the nerve? Paimon bets it was that bunch of... Huh? What's wrong?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers.
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to solve this.
Ah! You scared Paimon. Huh? Okay, just... Hey, Paimon's not a baby, you know. Quit pulling her arm.
He's about it. If you want to negotiate
A little spice. Running late again. Sorry to... Huh? here. But didn't they just say... No one except for a cat watching over the front desk. Excuse... meow? Are we supposed to check in here? No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually understand it. Huh? It's heading into that room!
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Another client.
Ah! So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you?
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes, they visited Hisi Island yesterday. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
Pleasure to meet you.
They are travelers who arrived in Nodcry just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are kind-hearted souls who walk in the moonlight's glow.
Thank you, Lauma, but you need not have introduced them. They are great.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in they're the heroes everyone was talking about before.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our... Huh? What's wrong?
So, what brings you both to the...
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon Scions relic had been stolen, and then he dragged Paimon over here.
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination. In that case, Lauma, why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you?
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission? You just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is... Surely it's not...
Yes. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward but Nefer has already declined our... And yet, just as it always has, the come night or day, may the moon goddess...
Enough of that. So, according to him, he never came into contact.
I understand. The Frostmoon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those to put it simply, the moon marrow... No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the moon marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure...
The Abyss?
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, and... I believe you. So the problem remains the same.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing.
What do you mean?
Who knows? Think about it. After your sister broke the seal with abyssal power, what was...
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning. Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or... Exactly. Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your sister?
In other words, it's...
So, basically, all we need to do is find our...
Congratulations, you found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility...
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crisp. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer. No.
All right. I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
What is she? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about... All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so scarily polite? And wait a sec, the Fatui's research facility?
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down. Can I?
Have you made up your mind?
That's... Sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I guess I do.
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
What the? Seriously, what just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no, was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In what
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go,
What is it, boss?
you're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The curatorium's professional standards are beyond question. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future. Also, thank you for being honest with me. Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is... But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters? So, in return for your sincerity...
Oh?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the two of you meet...
Oh, it does sound important. You're right.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
It's about time, and the moon's already up. Let's head up.
Ad Ast. Thank you for
Huh? That's not the price we agreed on. What do you think?
Dear Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know a bunch of
Might I also ask that you don't spread so much misinformation to our clients?
I wasn't spreading misinformation. Most of what I said was...
The master bandit who has stolen from...
That was just me trying to sound cool. No one told me the client was from the Fontaine Guards. She wouldn't stop questioning me the whole way. That woman takes herself too seriously. No sense of humor at all. I can't believe she asked the guild to revoke my membership.
The fixer who protects all of Nasha Town.
I was talking about Boss Neff. I was telling the client about her.
Regardless, Miss Yehoda, if you wish to take on any more commissions in the future, it would be best.
I know. Be careful what you do and say. Boss Neff's always yammering on at me. But my mouth gets all itchy when I don't use it too long.
Perhaps you could take a few pointers from our experienced adventurer here.
The Traveler? I guess he's not the worst person to learn from. But you're gonna need to wait for me to take this reward back to Boss Neff first. She ain't gonna be happy that it's not the full amount. I feel a lecture coming.
I better get me some alpacas. This land holds nothing but promise for adventure.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. So, wanna train with me sometime?
indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antler." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary, and the moon. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just... The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I...
Whoa, your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no! It was that serious.
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at... But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That, Lauma, is the Frost Moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth." But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions. Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on telling? Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against. Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So...
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in what I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps the truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must...
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Has Cardena's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every...
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start...
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it. Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now.
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki. So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karena's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late. My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it? Hearing you say that...
And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority, right now, is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
This is more than a fair price.
Prices like these are just outrageous.
Wow. Paimon would never have guessed Llama had all that bottled up inside.
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly. Alright. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh! Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost...
Yes.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too. Philomena?
It's nothing.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways. Do they really deserve everything Llama's doing for them? Well, yes, but even so, no. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scions.
Wow, she sure took off fast. So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break, or what? Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damselette up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you? Huh, given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey, let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to... Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least. Let's see. How about an F is 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat? The Frost Moon should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes. Alright, food's packed and ready. This is the place, right? Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient?
Kapow!
Remind me, who are you again? A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Ugh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there! Paimon is Oh.
There you are.
Wait, what is she...
Columbina,
What is it?
what's your favorite kind of food?
His...
let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking?
So...
Hey, she said...
You know the moon in the sky isn't real.
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What is it?
The missing prologue.
What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Oh, so who was singing it?
I do not. I have nothing else. Just that song.
Huh?
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged. I adopted their faith. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus...
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. O Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give?
You've got Paimon there.
In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it.
Huh. So that's how it is. What's wrong?
You should go.
What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, this is the price of running away from home.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make—
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness.
Oh, we're so sorry about that.
But Tsaritsa was right. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories. I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength?
Yes.
What about these flowers?
They have grown in Nodcry for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki. At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides...
Really? Lauma asked you to... Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again. But Paimon still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted.
Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant, and to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault. Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite... After hearing my story, she actually apologized.
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side.
Is that so? She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written right now.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.